Hi there everyone, welcome to Spirit and Sass. Please excuse my very messy bedroom, couldn't be bothered. This camera angle's not great, hold on. Is that better? Got me close up now. So I'm Cass and happy Mother's Day. Today is Mother's Day in the UK, Mothering Sunday if you like. Yeah, I hope you've all had a nice day. I've had a bit of a shit day. It is what it is. Today's video is about gratitude. If you follow us over on any of our social media accounts, I don't really have anything to do with the social media accounts. I do a bit on Facebook. That's the only thing I'm on. I will often post, or Autumn will post on my behalf, about gratitude. What is gratitude? So the definition of gratitude is the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation and or to return kindness. So I just want to talk to you about why I share so much about gratitude, and I did say in a post before I'll make a video all about gratitude, and I just haven't. And one of the reasons why I haven't is because when I remember, I'm usually feeling really low. I suffer with depression and anxiety. Sometimes making a video on being grateful is really, a tough concept. However, I decided that it's probably the best time to make a video because it's a little bit more real. So today I've had quite a low day. I find Mother's Day quite difficult anyway, and I've just got some stuff going on, and I just had a bit of a pants day, and I was like, I really want to talk about gratitude. Like, it's always been in the back of my mind. I know I need to make this video, I know I need to make it. So I was like, right, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it like I don't look amazing. You can probably tell that I've been a bit upset today. And I was like, do you know what? That's good, because I want people to see, me being real. I don't want to sit there all completely looking amazing and smiling and going, you should be grateful because, like I'm real. Gratitude can help anybody, and I encourage everybody to do it. But for those of us who do suffer with, some form of mental illness, it's especially important, because seeing the good in anything when you're not feeling your best is near on impossible. So for me, practicing gratitude has been a real proper game changer for me. So I want to share it. Got a video bomber. You'll say hello, Bowie. Oh, this is a good thing to be grateful for. Pets. How amazing are pets? I've got some notes. Research shows that people who practice and express gratitude often experience more positive emotions, feel more alive, sleep better, and express more compassion and kindness. Great reasons to take it up. It's actively trying to practice gratitude in your everyday life. Every day, making a point of taking 5 minutes to tell yourself, or write down, it's more preferable, the things that you're grateful for. If you can only think of one thing, that is still something. Okay, so gratitude doesn't need to be just for the big things. Getting a job offer or getting that new house, great. Obviously express gratitude for them. The big things are huge, they're momentous. But it's just as important to express gratitude for the simple things as well. Like the banging cup of tea your partner makes you in bed in the morning. Or your sister sending you jokes on a day when you're not feeling great. or that really nice slice of cake, you know? Or that pair of socks, that one pair of socks without holes in it. Research shows that keeping a gratitude journal can just be as simple as a notebook where you write down 3 things every day, can significantly increase well-being and life satisfaction. Too often do we sit there and want and hope and wait. But how often do we stop and appreciate what we have right now? Who we are and who we've got and what we do. For example, just take a notebook. Now this is tough. This was always tough for me. I have a good friend who has journaled their gratitude journey for a long time and has always told me how beneficial gratitude can be. And my issue with it was writing it down because I didn't want anyone to come across it, you know, and he was like, do it on your phone. And I was like, I'll get distracted. So, you know, sometimes I don't write it down. Sometimes I'll just sit there and think, what am I grateful for? And I'll say it out loud. I got a positive planner for Christmas from said friend. And although it's not a gratitude journal, there's a section at the bottom where it says my gratitude moment. So that, you know, you only need to think of one. So I have been using this to kind of journal, you know, many positive things, but for gratitude too. And writing it down helps you to look back and remind you what you've been grateful for, and also not to keep repeating yourself. Like, instead of saying I'm grateful for my family every day, every week, I'm grateful for my family, be specific. Like, open your mind to new things. I'm grateful for my son cleaning the house. I'm grateful for friends that don't make me feel alone. Break it down. Why are you grateful for them? What has happened? What have they done? And if you think the idea of a journal is a bit, not for you, how about a jar? You could have a positivity jar. I've done this with memories. So I did a memory jar one year where every good memory I had, I put it in a jar, and on New Year's Eve, I read through all those memories. And it was lovely. And you can do a gratitude jar. So every moment you think, wow, I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful, write it down, put it in your gratitude jar. Pick a day of the year and get them all out and read them. And just remember all the reasons you've had to be grateful. Include others when you can. Like, perhaps from time to time, you can write a letter to someone, a dear friend, a lover, a family member, about why you're grateful for them, about the difference they've made in your life. Or you could share thanks at the dinner table with your family every evening. I have another friend, and I went on holiday and she was staying nearby with her family, and I went over for the evening for dinner, and they do something every evening called Favourite Club. And it was really lovely, and I went away from there thinking, oh, so nice. But so they go around the table every mealtime and say what their favourite thing from that day had been. And I always liked that. I don't do anything like that with my children, although I do think I might start doing a grateful conversation at dinner time. What have you been thankful for today? Now, if you find, and I'm sure everybody does, if you find gratitude quite difficult, you can buy cards that will prompt you. So I've got some somewhere here. And mine are they're quite deep, so they're gratitude cards. So basically what you do is you just take one every day and it will prompt you. And these are all things that can be relevant to you and anyone. So it's easy to follow, but also they can help you kind of think, oh, and that, oh, and that. So that's a great way of doing things. I'm going to actually pull a couple in a minute for you guys just to show you. There are lots of other gratitude cards out there. I actually want to make my own. So watch this space. I'm going to do a giveaway soon with some gratitude cards because honestly, I mean, I'm rambling on. Gratitude has changed my life. I'm still a person that struggles very much with day-to-day life and owning my mental health and bossing life and trying to stay on top. Like, that will always be who I am. But just having those moments every day where I've had to take time out and think, what do I appreciate, has helped me so much. Because I am one of those people that there's things I want that I cannot have. And it's so easy to focus on that and where you want to be and waiting for that and hoping for that and I wish I had that. You know, it's so easy to be there and we all get there from time to time. But break it down. Look at what you've got. It's changed my life. And I try, and you can't do it for every situation, you can't. But I try and turn every little negative thing that I've got going on into, but what can I take from that as something to be grateful for? So for example, today, oh God, I've got so much going on. My head's been all over the place today. And one of the things that's upsetting me is my hair's falling out. But you know what? I'm grateful for wigs. Because I can walk down the street and still look like I have a full head of hair and now my hair's not falling out. And you know what? I can pick whatever colour I want, whatever length I want, whatever style I want. And every day can be different. I'm going to give you a few examples of things I've written here, you know, to maybe prompt some ideas. So one of the things I've written down here, my gratitude moment, my hot water bottle. I was probably cold. What day? Yeah, this was early January. I'm always cold. Hot water bottles are amazing. They are amazing. Thank you to whoever created hot water bottles. My gratitude moment, my sons Spencer and Ellis for helping so much around the house. They're good boys. My gratitude moment, lipstick and hot running water. Hot running water, something we all take for granted, hey? Soon notice when it's not there. What else have I got here? That my fridge is full. Oh. That my friend told me I was amazing. You know. So I'm going to pull a few of these just to show you some examples. And these are really good because they've got like messages on the back with blanks. So you can gift these. Now, if like me, and when I first started doing gratitude, I felt really awkward like expressing gratitude to someone else. So like if I pulled a card and it said, tell someone why you're grateful for them, I'll be like, what? What? But honestly, get past that awkwardness, because not only does it make you feel good that you've actually told someone how you feel and how they make you feel, but when you tell that person, you will make their day. You will. So don't be afraid. If you're grateful for somebody, if someone's done something that you really appreciate, let them know. It'd be good for both of you. Can't really see, I'm shuffling. I am grateful for this ring light because it is making my skin look nowhere near as bad as it really is. And I do not look very presentable today. I actually can't believe I've gone on camera. I've got a really bloated face and my acne is really bad. I've got some good makeup on today. Feeling a bit about all my newly discovered food intolerances. But you know what? I've finally got to the bottom of it all, and I can change those things, and I'm gonna feel amazing. And I've already lost quite a lot of weight. Not that you can tell when I walk around in baggy t-shirts, but I'll probably lose some more. Not that there's anything wrong with the way I look, but I've wanted to lose a bit for a while, just so I feel a bit better, fitness wise. Okay, so this card says, be content with yourself and all that you have. Once you realise there is nothing lacking, you can see the whole world belongs to you. Okay, so it's kind of an overall sort of gratitude thing, really. On the back it says, it's kind of an affirmation for this one. I am grateful that I'm able to have true belief in myself. I can embrace all that I am and know that I am ready for whatever my destiny holds for me. Sounds nice. When I pull one of these cards, I tend to kind of prop it up on my mirror in my bedroom. And every time I come in my bedroom, I look at it and I'm like, yeah. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. I am grateful that I blank. If this hadn't happened, I wouldn't have blank. Okay, so that's like kind of turning a negative situation into a good one. So like what I've just said, I'm grateful that I found out I have food intolerances. If this hadn't happened, I wouldn't have been able to improve my health. This is lovely. Good friends are like fairy tales. They were there once upon a time and they'll be there forever after. So I told you they're all a little bit deep and a bit... but they're nice. So on the back of this, dear, thank you for enriching my life with your care and compassion. I can't imagine it without you. Thank you also for... So this would be a great one, like, to give to a friend without having to feel super awkward and spilling all your feelings on a bit of paper. Just fill in the blanks. So these are really good little cards to kind of... The root to all joy is gratitude. I'm grateful for the gift of you in my life. I appreciate you always listening to me and giving me guidance. You are an inspiration to my soul. I mean, it's not the kind of thing you'd actually message people. But you know, you get the gist. But there's lots and lots of different gratitude cards out there. Some really like simple ones, which I think would be better. You know, perhaps for people practicing gratitude, especially when you're sitting there thinking, I've had the worst week of my life. I've struggled to get out of bed. What do I have to be grateful for? You know, just flicking a few cards like this, flicking through, having a look. I mean, a lot of these are about your friends because you do gift them. But you know, some of the other cards are really simple, like, where are you sat right now? Are you comfortable? You know, just little things like that. And you might think, actually, I'm sitting on my sofa and I'm so grateful I have a sofa. I remember a time when I didn't have a sofa. Me right now, but that's another story. Or, you know, look out your window. So yeah, that's just, I just wanted to share gratitude. And this is all in my own words and not at all like professional sounding. I've probably not convinced any of you to do it, but it's really, really helped me, and it is still helping me. You know, I'm going through not a hard time. I'm all right. It's good. So say when you're missing someone or you're grieving or you don't see that light at the end of the tunnel, gratitude is super important at those times, because it's quite easy to let yourself slip into those negative emotions. So yeah, I've done a lot of sitting there this week like, oh, I'm grateful for this cup of tea. I'm grateful for the park that's so close to my home. I'm grateful for my puppy because she gets me out on a walk every day, and the fresh air does me a world of good. I'm grateful for the people that will always want me in their life. I'm grateful for my children telling me they love me. You know, I'm grateful for my car that gets me from A to B. I'm grateful for people who don't want to lose me. I'm grateful for makeup when my acne is out of control. I'm grateful for Autumn because she always has something positive to say. I'm grateful for everyone who watches my videos because it makes me feel like some of you value what I've got to say. You know, I'm rambling on. So if you've sat there and watched, I don't know how long this video is, like 25 minutes. You've sat there and listened to me for 25 minutes, thank you so much. As I said, I am going to, it won't be these ones. It'll be a little bit more appropriate. I'm going to do a giveaway of some gratitude cards. I wish I could give all of you gratitude cards because honestly, it changes your life. But I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Watch this space. Autumn will probably write it on the socials somewhere. But in the meantime, every day, I like to do it at night, at the end of the day. So before I get into bed, after I brush my teeth, I take that few moments and I just write down, and I give myself an aim that I'm going to write 3. I don't write more than 3 ever because I'm like, no, I need things to write on the following day. But sometimes I've only written 1 and that's okay too. But give yourself that little challenge before you go to bed at night. Sit there and think, what 3 things am I grateful for today that's happened today? And be specific. Not my friends. Why? What friend? Why? I'm grateful for my friend inviting me to a party. I really needed that invite right now. No one's partying right now, but anyway. I am grateful for... God, all I want to talk about is tea. I'm grateful for that banging cup of tea. Come back and let us know how gratitude's been working out for you. And let's do this. Let's all get better. Let's all be grateful for what we have. Not what we want, what we have. And I'm going to stop talking. So thank you so much. My camera's falling down again. Yeah, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I turn this off?